Good afternoon, everybody. Today we're going to be doing another one of my cigar reviews. This one, well, as you see, I've already taken the band off of it and punch cut it, but this is the Drew Estate, another fine Drew Estate product. This is the Drew Estate Acid Kuba Maduro Robusto. It's 5" by 54 ring gauge with a slightly oily, somewhat musty Connecticut broadleaf wrapper. And the fillers are predominantly Nicaraguan. It's a Nicaraguan cigar, so today we're going to be pairing it up with my own Belgian ale, which I've also reviewed, so I'll see you later. Oh, and I should say also the pre-light aroma, it's very floral. It's infused with over 140 different, they say, herbs and botanicals, and and I detect slight amounts of mint on the pre-light aroma. Almost don't get any true tobacco cigar aromas out of this, but it's ideal for a novice, I think. About the same thing on the pre-lit draw or cold draw, and it's got that signature Drew Estate sweetened cap, which also helps initiate smokers into this. And I do get some slight hay and a slight bit of natural tobacco flavor on the pre-lit draw. But that's about it. So I'll see you later after I get this lit. Okay, everybody, I'm back with the review of my Drew Estate Acid Kuba Maduro here, which, as you see, is smoking very nicely. And by the way, you know, this is a Maduro version of the popular Acid Kuba Kuba. As you see, it just puts out tons of nice creamy smoke, and it's the perfect pairing with this with my homemade Belgian ale. Man, does it pair well, especially with a little bit of that sweetened tip going on. Still get a lot of that floral sweetness with this, but it isn't noticeably strong enough to overpower the natural tobacco characteristics of the cigar. But as you can see, it's very, very aromatic. Perfect summertime combo. Okay, that's how the beginning of the cigar goes. I'll check back with you when I finish the first third. Okay, we're back for the... Sorry, there was a bug there. We're back for the second third of the Drew Estate Acid Kuba Maduro Robusto. Really, it stayed consistent through the first third. Flavors are all the same. As you see, it's got pretty much a razor sharp burn here, and the ash is nice. Oh, and I should also say that this is our family label my sister-in-law designed for my Belgian ale here, and you can look at that. It's got the Welsh flag in it because, as you know from my earliest videos, I love those people. So I hope you enjoyed that. I still detect the sweetness on the cap here, and very rich, mellow, spicy smoke. It pairs excellently with that beer. Can't think of a better way to spend the summer, really, to tell you the truth. Okay, I'm gonna smoke it down a little more, and we'll check back with you with the final third. Okay, everybody, we're back for the final third of the acid Kuba Maduro here. We're about 40-45 minutes in, which is really the time you're supposed to get out of a Robusto like this. Really, about the only change to report is the flavors and aromas are about the same as in the first couple thirds. I get more of a natural tobacco flavor out of it now, as the sweetened caps pretty much totally disappeared. But yeah, it's been a very consistent smoke. I don't know if it's just this particular stick, because most Drew Estates have burned fairly straight, but this I did have to touch up once. And even then, burns kind of crooked. But all in all, very pleasant experience. It wasn't harsh. It was very smooth and, excuse me, rich and creamy. Still is not very warm. So I think this is where I'm going to be ending it here. So thank you for tuning in to another Werby cigar review. I've had a good time doing these, especially that one on Sunday with my neighbors. I just like to thank Michael and Melissa for sticking around with me, I should say, for that review. So I think I'm going to give this smoke a 4.5 out of 5. Because the flavors aren't quite as complex as the natural line that they do, but still not bad at all. Okay, this has been the Acid by Drew Estate Kuba Kuba Maduro and Robusto, and see you next time. Cheers.